my name is Lori Fleischer, and I am a Wildtree representative. I'm actually a team leader, and I've been with Wildtree for a little over 2 years now. Welcome to my kitchen. I love my job because I get to help so many people. People just like you. Let me give you a little bit of background about Wildtree. Wildtree's actually been around for 16 years, but it is very new in Michigan. And what I love about Wildtree is that we are an all-natural food product line, meaning we have no preservatives, additives, chemicals, dyes, or MSG. There's no high fructose corn syrup or hydrogenated oils. 80% of our products do not contain gluten, and it's a nut-free facility. And I love that. So not only if you are looking to eat healthy, but we also have products that if you are on a restricted diet, we can definitely help you with that. All of our products are low sugar and low salt to begin with, but we also have products with no sugar and no salt. We have products, we even have a Weight Watcher point system for our products. So if you're on Weight Watchers, you're gonna love it because it's just very, very easy to use our products, okay? And Wildtree was founded on the basis of making your dinners quick, easy, and healthy. And that's what we're all about. So I'm gonna show you today how to make easy meals, prep time within 5 minutes, so you can have your meals on your table within 30 minutes, okay? Okay, so what I do want to share a couple things with you is like everyone pretty much, has taco seasoning in their pantry, right? But maybe what you don't know is you're going to be amazed at what I'm going to share with you right now, okay? You know these little packets that you get when you buy new shoes and purses? Well, that is silica, which is a form of silicone dioxide. Companies put that in our foods because it acts as an anti-caking agent. And there's also ethoxyquin in this. Ethoxyquin is actually a pesticide, and it's put in pesticides because it acts as a preservative to give groceries a shelf life of 3 to 5 years. So if you really think about that, how long have products been sitting on grocery warehouses before we even see them on the shelves in the grocery store? Wildtree products, I love it. It has a shelf life of 18 months. You're not going to have to worry about our products going bad because honestly, I think 18 months is plenty long enough to have things in your pantry. Okay. Another thing that I love about Wildtree is that we have grapeseed oil. I'm not sure if anyone has ever heard of grapeseed oil, but I know it's getting to be more and more popular in the United States. Grapeseed oil has just been backed by the American Heart Association because of its health benefits. It actually has half of the saturated fat as olive oil. It has the highest amount of polyunsaturated fat, which is the good fat your body needs to help reduce your cholesterols and keep your HDL and LDLs in line. It's loaded with antioxidants and omega-6, and it has the highest flash point for cooking of all oils at 419 degrees, so it doesn't burn easily, okay? I use grapeseed oil for everything. We actually have 14 different flavors, including natural, that does not taste like anything, doesn't even have a flavor to it, okay, which is wonderful. So what I want to show you today is we have a new crave, I guess you can say, with Wildtree, is that we are doing meal bag workshops. And we have 6 different meal bag workshops that you can choose from. What I love about it is that you get your friends together and we all make 10 meals within an hour, and then you take them home and put them in your freezer. How simple is that? Okay, so what I'm going to make today, we're going to be making zesty lime fajitas, okay? And to start, all you're going to do is you're going to get a Ziploc bag, and you're going to put 2 pounds of sliced chicken breast in it, okay? So what you're going to do from here is you're just going to open up your bag. We're going to fold it over because that actually helps keep your bag wide open so it doesn't fold or close up on you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding 2 peppers that are sliced and actually an onion. And we're just going to be pouring that into the freezer bag. Okay, so now all we're going to be doing is we are going to be using our natural grapeseed oil, and I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons. There we go. All we're going to be doing is we're just going to be pouring everything in, and then we're going to smush everything together, mixing it all up, and your meal is going to be complete and ready to freeze. I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of lime juice. and also 3 tablespoons of our Wildtree fajita seasoning. Another thing that's great about Wildtree is that for people that, don't know how to cook or don't like to cook or don't have time to cook, Wildtree puts everything in our product. So you're not going to be having, 6 to 10 different jars sitting on your counter not knowing what to do with it. Everything is in your one jar, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's just 3 tablespoons of our fajita seasoning. You're going to close it up. And basically you're just smushing it all together. Helps if you get some of the air out. Okay, so we're just squishing it all together, mixing it up. Another thing about our meal bag workshops is that if you don't like the certain meat that's in here, like today I'm adding chicken, okay? But I've also made steak fajitas. So you can usually, interchange products. You don't have to use what our recipe is calling for in regards to your protein. You can interchange it up to what your family likes. Okay, so now that everything is all mixed up, I'm going to make sure I get the air out of the bag. Zip it back up. And then we have these great labels that I supply. And these just go right on your bag. How quick is that? There's a meal that will feed 4 to 6 people. And I just prepped this within about 2 minutes. Okay, so I wasn't kidding when I said you can make 10 meals in an hour to put in your freezer. So now this is going to go home put it in my freezer. And when I want to make it, I'm going to be taking it out that morning. That evening, I'm going to be just putting it in my skillet, cook it for about 15, 20 minutes, just till the meat is done. And your fajitas are all set. Well, this is our zesty lime fajitas, but instead this time I use steak. So now we have our steak fajitas. Doesn't it look yummy? You can serve your fajitas with some fiesta salsa, which this is our salsa seasoning. Comes in a jar just like this. And all I did to make this is I took a can of petite diced tomatoes and a 1/4 cup of our salsa seasoning. And there's your salsa. Okay, how easy is that? Another thing that you can serve it with is our guacamole. And if anyone likes guacamole, our guacamole, I can say, is to die for. It is so good. And all I did is I took 2 avocados and 2 teaspoons of our guacamole seasoning. So you can kind of see by the size of our products and with the amount that you're using, 1 jar is going to last you quite some time. You're going to get many meals out of our products. It's not just a one-time buy and it's gone. Pretty much, again, we have so many products. We have over 200 items. And we have everything from your breakfast items to your dessert. Breakfast items like crepes, pancakes, jams, muffins, breads. We have a ton of family favorites. Alfredo, spaghetti, tacos, fajitas, sloppy joes, skillet meals, scampi, soups, chilies. I mean, the list goes on. There's so much stuff. We have a lot of kid-friendly fare. I have 3 kids, and I have to tell you, they love everything. And how cool is that to have your kids love things that are healthy for you? Okay. We also have many desserts. Okay, desserts like heavenly chocolate mousse, and that's exactly what it is. It's heavenly. So wait till you try it. Anyway, if anyone wants any more information, I would love to talk with you further. You can visit my website at www.mywildtree.com/Lori Fleischer, or you can call me on my cell phone anytime. My number is 586-709-8089. I hope to talk to you soon, and thank you so much for listening.